Mysterious voting texts. They're trying to get you out to vote, but there's concern that they may be actually doing more harm than good. The messages are coming mainly to people in the Metro East. And tonight, News 4's Dion Broxton hunts down the source of those texts and is explaining why they are alarming to so many.
We started getting calls on Monday of people complaining about receiving these text messages.
Matt Dietrich with the Illinois State Board of Elections says misinformation first started hitting people's phones last week.
A lot of these were incorrect.
These messages came from a group called Voting Futures. It says your information is from a database, you may not have voted yet, and a picture of your possible polling place is attached, but many of the texts give the wrong location.
Our concern was, is this being done intentionally to misdirect voters?
The company who sent the message says it's a mistake. Movement Labs is the company that sent out the messages for Voting Futures. On its website, Movement Labs touts working with many political campaigns across the country. The company sent News 4 the following statement. Unfortunately, we sent information to encourage voting that has caused confusion amongst voters. We take full responsibility for these mistakes and have issued correction texts encouraging voters to verify their voting place with the Secretary of State website. Some of these errors, which we believe impacted around 10% of the voters we contacted. Moving forward, we are conducting an investigation and commit to releasing a report widely summarizing our findings.
So while this wasn't fraud, you never know what the intention of the sender is going to be.
Sarah Wetzel with the Better Business Bureau for the St. Louis region says there are people out there looking to mislead voters.
We've seen a lot of scams that are calling and texting asking for political donations.
While it appears the threat of incorrect polling places is fixed, Dietrich fears it's probably too late.
Do you feel like the damage has already been done?
Yes, we do. And also, we know that some people, as soon as they receive these text messages, probably looked at it and then opted out of all future messages, which means they wouldn't have received the correction text.
Officials in Madison County and here in St. Clair County say they aren't aware of any instances, but they advise the public to be on the lookout. In Belleville, Dion Broxton, News 4.